keep women single.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. Greetings. Before we step into today's video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons. We're a new channel and we're trying to grow. On today's episode, we're going to explore the adage, do women keep women single? Obviously, we see this happening real time. Bad and bogus advice, everything from the sprinkle lady to all these quote unquote dating coaches and women supposed advocates. So let's check out a few clips to see if that adage holds true.
Version of positive toxic, and I'll give you some examples. Let's just say you and him have a regular routine, and on your way to work every morning you give him a call, y'all talk on the phone. At least one of those days out the week, don't call him. Tell him
she's not talking to you. Okay? She is not talking to you. Don't listen to that shit, and this is no offense to that creator and her content, but stop listening to stuff like this. See, this is exactly why men and women are so divided when in reality all we want is love. Number one, to me, there's no such thing as positive toxicity. That's an oxymoron, okay? And why would I want to conduct myself in that type of space in an actual relationship? So hear somebody say, sometimes you got to be toxic. Switch up your routine. No, baby. If my man likes me talking to him in the morning on my way to work and that's what we both enjoy, that's what I'm going to do. If I like cooking for my man on a Friday night and cuddling up on the couch and satisfying him and his appetite, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen if we continue to listen to shit like this. We're all going to end up by ourselves. And that's not the way that God intended, okay? We're all meant to be with something and in something or being loved by somebody. But we cannot just snap out of this toxic bullshit, playing all these games. I don't have time to play games because I want something real and somebody real. And I can't follow guidelines like this. Now, if you do, to each his own, let me know how it works out for you. But I'm going to tell you something. These men are going to get extremely tired of us. The way that we are sick of them and we telling them, they already got so many rules to follow. Oh, I don't eat at Cheesecake Factory. I don't like Olive Garden. And I can't drive in a car like that. And I don't want coffee for a date. They're already sick of us. And what's going to happen is men are going to be extremely content with being by themselves if we keep playing stupid kitty-ass games like this. There's absolutely no way that if you are in your late 20s, early 30s, or in your 40s, you should be listening to some shit like this. And once again, no offense to her, but this don't make no sense, okay? Stop taking this type of advice because all it's going to do is ruin you and your relationship, and you're going to end up by yourself.
Women don't want to hear, but are unfortunately true about us. We lack strong accountability. I don't care what issue it is. On average, women are going to find some type of way to blame an outside external party and never really ourselves. And double points if it's a situation where two people need to be involved, so like a relationship or something of that manner, the man will always be blamed. And it's not that the man is necessarily, scot-free, hasn't done anything, etc., but we still played a role, okay? And I just feel like the longer we go without acknowledging that, the more shit we'll keep ourselves in, because we can't change the world. We can't change anybody in the world. The only thing we can change is how we show up in the world. So stop with the co-signing, all right? We have to stop co-signing one another. We have to be honest when somebody has made a bad decision or they're part of their own reality, etc. Because when you co-sign people, all you do, again, is perpetuate problems.
Are not attracted to masculine energy. They're attracted to feminine energy, okay? So your necklace, that's feminine. Jewelry is feminine, right?
Okay.
Money is feminine. Cars
Hold on, wait. Money's feminine?
Yes, money is feminine.
Break that down.
Okay.
You got to break me down.
Okay, so anything, attractive energy is feminine. Attraction is about femininity, right? Attraction pulls attention towards it.
If I may retain my liquids here for one moment, I'd like to continue the redundance of my quote-unquote intestinal tract. See, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Anything that's operating in feminine energy is pulling attention towards it. So women are feminine, they're in the feminine vessel, and just them existing pulls attention towards them, okay? Jewelry, it pulls attention towards it. It's feminine. Money, it pulls attention towards it. Now you can put money in a masculine position and make it move, right? But money in itself, sitting still, will draw attention towards it. So the only way that you know that a man has masculine energy is based on how much feminine energy he acquires.
What about a
right?
gun? What about a gun?
It's all feminine. Everything.
A gun is feminine?
Yes. A gun.
Explain to me how a gun is feminine.
Anything that pulls attention towards it is, listen, anything, because listen.
Allow me to partologize myself. Suppositorily speaking, my incarceration has forced, you understand, the ventilation of, shall I say, my dairy air. And upon my discharge, I will ejaculate my mind to the prophylactic of the bowels of society.
Planet Earth, Mother Earth is feminine, and everything that exists in Mother Earth is feminine, all right? All comes from the earth. You can't build a gun without materials from Mother Earth. It's all materials that come from nature, right? So those things are feminine. The building, the actual work is the masculine energy. The moving things that put it together, that's masculine energy. But the feminine pieces, that is what draws attention. It comes from Mother Earth. It's all materials. So masculine energy is simple. Masculine energy is a moving energy, is work ethic, determination. That's all masculine energy is. And the only way that you can determine that if a male has masculine energy is based on how much feminine energy he acquires. This is the reason why a man that has a ring to show that he's married will attract other women.
What?
Because women are not attracted to masculine energy, they're attracted to feminine energy. So the more women that a man has, the more women that a man can attract. They ain't attracted to you. That's just the bottom line. You're in a masculine vessel. It ain't you. It's the feminine energy that you acquire. So when a woman sees you, right, she is attracted to the feminine energy that you possess. It just is what it is. That's why you're attracted to women, because every feminine energy is an attractive energy. Masculine energy is a pursuant energy. It moves towards. That's the difference between the two.
Exactly what black women did to make damn near every race, even a lot of our own black men, hate us.
Sure Can took advantage of government assistance, kicked us out of the house, joined the feminist train and demonized your men, allowed billions of dollars every year to exit our community on fake aesthetics of beauty, praised and joined homosexual men while demonizing heterosexual men that assert themselves, took our children away from us and used them as bargaining chips to further financially disenfranchise us, used sex as a weapon in our intimate relationships to get what you want, became the only women in the world to tell the world that they don't need their men, perpetuated the trope that black women are the backbone of black communities, which directly implies that black men have no spine and are useless, continually pushing the narrative that black women are the winners of the oppression Olympics while not having any metric of which they are treated worse than black men, allowed their weight to slip such that sexual attraction is diminished, hot girl summer, engaged heavily in prostitution, legal sex work, OnlyFans, etc., and then demanded that your men protect and respect you.
My thoughts on this subject: I was told by elders that had lasting and standing relationship that when you tend to socialize, you need to socialize with people of like mind and ilk. Therefore, if you're in a lasting relationship, you should surround yourself with people in said relationships. And you definitely should be socializing, if you're married, with married people. There's a time and place for everything. And I'm not saying you discard all your friends, but in the case of women, it typically means when you have disgruntled single friends, they tend to find any and everything to downplay your happiness and sabotage it all in the same breath, because misery loves company. But I want to hear from you in the comments section. Give me your thoughts on this subject. Also, take an opportunity to check out some other videos on my page on the last in panel. Again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Male Reality Lessons and have a good day.